Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, mums and dads, ships at sea, Helix fans everywhere. This is Helix Newsletter number 11. And we got lots to talk about this time around. Upcoming dates, another trivia contest, and let me see, also some thank yous and some get wells and what's happening with the band writing wise. So stick around, stay tuned. We're going to talk about all those things in just one moment. A couple newsletters ago, I told you I was going to show you some of the rooms here at Planet Helix. As you know, Linda and I bought this house around 1992, a whole house with architectural antiques from the Southern Ontario region. And that's what makes this house really special. It's been in MTV Cribs, on Much Music, and the London Free Press, all sorts of magazines. So today I'm going to show you the front entranceway and just the front room, okay? Now this is when people come in here, this is kind of what they see, and there's a vaulted ceiling in here, and those ceiling tiles up there were from Hamilton Road, and they were buried in the insulation of an attic, and given to us by our friends Mike and Kim Tackerberry. Who also gave us a couple other things in the house. So let's go in through the front door here. And this is the front room. And this is where my students come in. That's Atomic, my cat. Hi, buddy. How's it going? And all around the house are things we love. Those windows came from the Elanville United Church. There's gold and platinum albums from Capitol Records. And just all sorts of antiques. We like antiques. And here's some carvings we picked up when we were in Cuba. Love these things. There's a hooker that Linda let me buy when we were in Florida. This is the table that I ate off of when I was a kid on the farm. My mom gave it to me a couple years ago. It's called an oak leaf table because of the pressing in the back. That's the front room here at Planet Helix. You know, our fans are the greatest, and they're always giving us presents. And I'd like to show you just some of the things that we've gotten over the last little while. If I've forgotten anybody, my apologies. First off, I got this jacket from Mike Egger and his wife Teresa from Brandon, Manitoba, when we went to a barbecue out there. Pretty cool, eh? Over here, when we played Heavy Montreal in July, Tim Henderson of Brave Words and Bloody Knuckles, the biggest supporter of heavy metal in Canada, came out, and Tim gave me this shirt, or I should say jersey, and look at there, Volmer in the back, and he thinks I'm the devil. I'm not. Here's a guitar that was given to me by my Mexican friend Anima Say, who just actually, or Sai, maybe is how you pronounce his last name, but Anima gave me this. This is a guitar that he was playing while he was up here. He's recently just moved back to Mexico, and he gave us this guitar to auction off for charity. Over the last couple of years, myself and Dave Southern from the City of London have gotten guitars signed by everybody from Nelly Furtado to the Trailer Park Boys, the Sheepdogs, Dee Snider, and we auction these off, and the money goes to either the Cancer Hospital or the music program at the Aeolian Hall. This was given to me by my buddy Gary Windsor, who owns Impression Printing and Design out in Bathurst, New Brunswick. And when Linda and I were out there this summer, they gave this to me. This is all computer burnt in the wood, and this is pretty cool. These boots you see here, my Peter Pan Getaway boots, were given to me by my student Dan, the Acoustic Rooster, and I think these are pretty cool. And also Here's something that a fan from Stratford sent me. A friend of Kevin Wolf's, I can't remember his name. He came here one day and gave me this. And that's, must have taken a lot of time to put together. And this is obviously from our album Vagabond Bones, which we released a couple years ago, 2008 I think. So there you have it. Thank you to all of you that give us stuff and send us stuff. We appreciate it. I'd like to send out some get well wishes in this issue of the Helix Newsletter. First off to Keith Sharp. For those of you that don't know, Keith Sharp was the editor of Music Express and now runs the magazine online. Music Express magazine was instrumental in breaking Helix during the 80s. Keith Sharp came over to Europe when we played with Kiss in 1983 and actually traveled with us in the van. We were in there like sardines. And we owe a lot to Keith Sharp for all the support over the years, so get well soon, Keith. Secondly, I'd like to wish one of my students, Ted Shaw, a speedy recovery. Ted's up in the hospital in Kitchener, and he hasn't been very well, so get well, Ted. Hope you're back at work soon. Now that the summer festivals are over for Helix, we've decided to do a couple of club dates to take us to the end of the year. The first one is Friday, November the 16th at Maxwell's in Waterloo. It's a big club with a great sound system, great lights, and we're from the area, so we expect a packed house. So hope to see everyone out at the show. Probably a lot of familiar faces that night. The very next night we're going to be in Ottawa at the Brass Monkey. We packed out there the first time we played there a couple years ago, and we expect to do the same this time. You can check out all the information about both of those gigs on the events section of the Planet Helix website. So go there if you want to know how much the ticket price is, where to phone, where to pick up tickets, things like that. Hope to see everybody out at the show. It's a fantastic opportunity to see the band in a close-up, intimate environment. And now for the Helix trivia question. And today's trivia question is, what bass player played for Helix on the 1983 Kiss Lick It Up tour from Lisbon, Portugal to Helsinki, Finland? And the prize is one Helix Icon album, which is like a best of hits plus a couple new tracks, and combined with the best of 1983 to 2012 CD, which has 21 songs, count them. So get your answers in by the end of the month, because after that we cut it off and you don't get to win. So send in your answers to the Planet Helix website and hopefully you will win. Helix is always working on new music, and right now we're working on the story of Helix, which Daryl is recording up at his studio in St. Catharines. I'm putting pictures to the actual tracks. We're also working with the guys writing songs down in Cambridge at Chris's place, and we're going to turn a couple songs out from there as well. I'm still writing with Sean Kelly. We have a song called Eat, Sleep, Rock, and a couple other ones on the go, so rest assured that next year we'll be putting out a new Helix disc, so stay tuned. So there you go, Helix fans. That's the end of Helix Newsletter number 11. If you want to find anything out about the band, just go to my Facebook page, Instagram, or the Planet Helix website. Until then, don't be square. See you around. Catch you on the flip side. Whoosh!